In question one, we have $5 per gallon mix of topsoil, and it's mixed with $2 per gallon mix of topsoil. So when we mix them together, we're going to get some blending. So we're going to have 60 gallons, and the value of that topsoil is going to be somewhere between $5 and $2, and it ends up being $3.60. So how much $5 topsoil and how much $2 topsoil was used to make this mix? So if we kind of think of this problem, I can draw like a number line here, and we have $5 on one end. I've got $2 on the other end. And when we mix it together, we end up with $3.60, right about here. So 3.60. Okay, it's a little bit closer to the $5. $3.50 would be right in the middle. Okay, so that's the value of the mix when we mix this all together. And that kind of makes sense. We have rich topsoil, cheap topsoil, and mixed it, we kind of get something in the middle. So it says how much of the $5 topsoil and how much of the $2 topsoil was used to make this mix. So we're going to let the variable expression for the weight of the $2 topsoil be X, and we're going to make the variable for the $5 topsoil be Y, and then the value of that is, so that's how many gallons, or in this case, yeah, gallons, and it's going to be, the value of that is going to be $2 per gallon, so we're going to do 2 times X is going to be the amount that it's worth. Okay, and we're going to end up doing this, 5 times Y gives us the amount that the $5 topsoil is worth. And together, it's going to be worth a total of 60 gallons at $3.60. So I'm going to come up with an equation here. So I have 2x, the value of the $2 topsoil, plus the total value of the $5 topsoil, should be equal to the total value of the 60 gallons of topsoil. Okay, so I'm going to do $3.60 times 60 gallons, and that's $216. Okay, so I'm going to write this as 60 gallons times 3.6. That's actually 216, and that's going to be one relationship. So that's relationship one. I have a second relationship, and I know that the total amount of topsoil I have, or X plus Y, we know that's going to be equal to 60 gallons. So there's our second equation. So now we have two equations. We can solve this as a system of equations. So taking equation 1, I'm going to multiply equation 2 by 2. So equation 2, I'm going to multiply that by 2. And that's going to give me 2x plus 2y is equal to $120, or sorry, 120 gallons. I'm going to subtract those from each other. So there's my zero pair. I'm going to end up with 3y is equal to, 60 times 3.16 is, so 3.6 is $216. If I subtract the 2, I get $96. And then solving for y, I get 32, not $32, 32 gallons. So y, 96 gallons, so y equals 32 gallons. Okay, so I have a little bit more of the $5 topsoil, and using that second equation, x plus 32 equals 60, so 28 gallons is going to be the cheaper amount. Okay, so those are two solutions here. And we're going to see if that actually works out. So 28 gallons times $2 is going to give us $56, and 32 gallons times $5 is going to give me $360, and add those together, we get the total of $216. Okay, so there's our solution. So there is another way that this could be done, and it could be done using this balance here. And we can do this problem as a proportion. Mixture problems actually are proportional problems. If we take a look at this, if I look at the distance of $3.60 from $2, it's going to be $1.6. And from $3.60 to $5, it's going to be 1.4. And what ends up happening is we have a reverse proportion. We actually need more $5 mix than $2 mix. So if we just switch those proportions, 1.6 to 1.4, okay, we can work out the ratio of the 60 gallons, the total amount of topsoil that we needed. And we can look at it this way. So if I want to find out the $5 topsoil, I can go 1.6, 1.6 compared to the total, the $3 difference. Okay, so that's going to be part to whole. So base that there. That proportion should be equal to the part. In this case, the $5 topsoil is going to be, we had Y, and to the whole is going to be 60 gallons. And if we work this proportion out, we're going to get Y equals 32 gallons, which is what we got before. And we can do the same calculation here using, I'm start to run out of room here. So if I want to find out the $2 topsoil, I can write this proportion. The gallons of $2 topsoil to 60 gallons total is going to be 1.4 to 3, the $3 difference in total. And again, solving for X, we're going to end up with 28 gallons. And this is a much quicker way to do this problem because we made it a proportional problem instead of a system of equations problem. So we can do these as system of equations, but there is an alternative to doing this as a proportional problem.